yourself! Hello, welcome to a great episode of Cooking with MFB. Today, we're making soup, because soup happens. Not just any ordinary soup. We're making broccoli and cheese soup with extra cheese. Alright, before we bust out the Dutch oven, we need to get hydrated. So, get yourself a glass and get yourself a beverage and fill that glass. Unless you're an optimist and then the glass is always full. You need to find yourself another vessel to drink it out of. Alright. So I guess the most important part is going to be some broccoli. We need to get these things smaller. You want to cut these little things. Oh, look at that. That is what we call in the industry a stem. You want to cut these up into small bite-sized pieces too and put these in a separate bowl. We'll talk about this later, but they're going to go in first. All right. We got ourselves our fair share of some broccoli stems. Some broccoli florets. It's time to cut an onion. All right, while you're watching that last video, I cut our onion up into some good sizes. They're not small. They're not big. All right, let's set all this aside. Not spill it. Don't spill it. Don't spill it. All right, we're good. All right, let's switch cutting boards. Oh, it's back. Ooh, I gotta find it. There it is. Oh, it's time. It's time to bust out the Dutch oven! Alright! Alright, time to put the heat on. Medium high heat. And then we're going to take some butter. We'll wait for it to get a little warmer though. Let's wait for warm. So in the ingredients, it calls for 6 tablespoons. We're going to use half of that. And I think we're warm. Let's put that in there. Yeah, 3 tablespoons butter. Let's get that melted. Be positive not to get any paper products into your mixture of butter and pan. It's not good to eat paper. Butter looking a little hot. Almost burnt. Don't worry about that. Don't look at that. Butter's warm. Remember those stems we put aside? Oh, what did I just do? What is happening here? Give it a good old college stir. And let it sit aside for a little bit. We're going to get some seasonings together. Got ourselves some pepper here. About a teaspoon. Toss that right on there. We're going to do a little bit of garlic. Just a little bit of garlic. And about a teaspoon of salt. Let's mix that into the equation. Our onions have started to become a little clear. We call that translucent. It's time to add our chicken stock. You want about 6.5 cups? We are going to do it a little bit at a time. Get a little stir, and let's put that last bit in there. Let's wait for that to come to a boil. We've reached a boil. Turn it down to a little bit, just a little bit down lower. Not all the way low, but we're getting lower. We're going to give it a good stir. Ride it out. Let this do its simmer thing for about 10-12 minutes. Don't forget to be stirring frequently. It is time to test. Oh, we're ready. We are ready to address what's going on with this softened butter we got right here. So that butter, we're going to take some tablespoons. 3 even tablespoons of flour. So that's 3 tablespoons of butter and 3 tablespoons of flour. We're going to mix together into like this flour paste. Remember to only do one at a time so you don't get this big old mass of dry flour covered in butter. Do not lick it. It is not icing. Oh, it looks like it. Oh. It's time to put that manly mess into there. Alright, you're going to take it and just dump it right on in there. Don't even Don't even worry about it, dog. Don't even trip. Take a whisk and whisk it in there. Get that broken up. Go ham. Get it up in there. Don't be scared to get it mixed up. You saw that little piece right there. It still needs to be mixed some. Don't be scared. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's just looking glorious. What's going on? What are you doing? What is happening? Oh, just poke it. Yes. Get it in there. Tuck it in there. Now cover it. Cover it up. Cover it up. So we'll let it simmer here for like 5 minutes. It's time to add some cream. Add about a cup of cream. I'm going just a little bit more, but a cup of cream. Slowly get it in there. You want to add it slowly? Oh, Lord of mercy. We are now going to let this simmer out. Let's let this sort of simmer here. Alright, I've heated it up. That cream has gotten all nice and warm. And I've remembered that there's a bright old light in the corner that I can turn on now. You guys can see better. Look at that. Let's put in some cheese. Just the beginning of the cheese exploration journey that we're going to be doing. We're going to try to cram 2 cups of cheese in here. But you want to do it slowly. Now, I suppose you can use that processed log. Oh, man, that'd probably be amazing. But I'm using the real stuff tonight. We're going to sprinkle more cheese. Oh, not too much, though. Stir it in there for a little bit. Let it think about itself. Don't overpopulate it. More cheese. All right, stir it in there. This just loves it. Now it's that very important time where you want to taste it. Can you taste? Just stick your finger in there and taste it. Taste it for me. How does it taste? I guess I'll do it for you. Oh, it's hot. Ooh. A little salt, a little bit of pepper. Now's that time. Alright, now just stir that in there so it gets all nice and incorporated well. Remember, you're on low heat now. Don't be getting all high and nimbly-bimbly. We are getting it in there. We need more cheese. Oh, we always need more cheese. Alright, so you let this thing simmer. It is to your desired doneness of broccoli. I think it's time to enjoy it. With a little more cheese! Well! We made it! Well, thank you for watching, taking the time to watch this amazing episode. This is gonna be great. Wow! Keep on!